Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ryan, and today I'm going to be reviewing a beer from Schlafly, the St. Louis Brewery, and they are based out of, you guessed it, St. Louis, Missouri. And this is their pumpkin ale. Ale brewed with pumpkin and with spices added. I have had this I don't know, every year now for a number of years. I will admit this is, I don't know, probably one of my top 5 pumpkin beers. So it does look like there is a bottled on date of 6/9/23, and if that's true, 6, 7, 8. It's about 3 months old, just under 3 months old at this point. This is coming in at 8% ABV. It is bottled with love. Let's see if I could read what this is. Schlafly Pumpkin Ale blends the spices of the harvest with full-bodied sweetness for a beer that tastes like pumpkin pie. Here's to pumpkin season. Amen. I believe that's all she wrote. So let's bust into it. Let's see how this year's version is. Do that. So that pours out, looking like a pumpkin beer. Dark amber, dark copper, if you will, coloration. I want to say more dark amber. With half a finger of khaki white rocky head. When I say khaki white, I mean khaki. You can see the coloration of the head there. All right, let's get a whiff. Yeah, that's nice. So with Schlafly, you get, to me anyway, I get that pumpkin pie scent on the nose. So I'm getting pumpkin with but sweet pumpkin with vanilla. Some of the pumpkin beers I've had thus far this year, it's more of that pumpkin puree without the sweetness, which it's not bad, but with this, you're definitely getting that pumpkin pie filling with vanilla and the spices. So you're getting the cinnamon. I'm getting the cinnamon. I'm getting the nutmeg. I'm getting allspice. I'm also getting a touch of ginger with this as well. This smells really good. This is my first one this season. I'm actually really excited for this. I've been having a lot of pumpkin beers lately. And then throughout all of it, you're getting this like sweet maltiness, and maybe that's where the sweetness comes in. It's like sweet malt from the actual base beer. Yeah, again, to me this smells like pumpkin pie in a glass with that touch of vanilla, which I don't even know, I don't think they say they brew this with vanilla, but I'm getting hints of vanilla. to also add to it that, you know, like a dollop of whipped cream on top of your pumpkin pie. Don't get like a graham cracker crust though, on the nose anyway. Let's see what I get in the flavor. Let's get a sip of this. Cheers. So I'd say it's a medium body. I'd say a slightly smooth mouthfeel, not creamy. Sure enough, I'm gonna get the hiccups from that first sip. So right up front, I'm getting pumpkin and vanilla, followed by the spices that I mentioned earlier. I'm getting that cinnamon, I'm getting the nutmeg, I'm getting the allspice, and then I'm also getting ginger in there. I don't know if they say they use ginger. I'm gonna check on Untappd if I have enough time, but I don't think they say ginger or vanilla, and I'm getting vanilla and ginger. It's sweet, but it's not cloyingly sweet, at least to my palate. Some of the pumpkin beers, some of the stouts, pumpkin stouts I've had, they can be too sweet for me. I'm not getting a graham cracker crust that I like, and to be kind of top tier pumpkin beer for me. I want that whole, I want the pumpkin pie filling, I want the graham cracker crust, and I want a dollop of whipped cream on top. You know what, and I'll also, it doesn't have to be graham cracker crust, it could be just a nice normal pie flaky crust, which I have had now in one of the beers. I can't remember which one it was. I actually was pleasantly surprised with that one now. I'll have to go back and check and see what it was. So I wouldn't necessarily say this is an entire pumpkin pie because it's missing the crust. What it reminds me of though is I've had this pumpkin pie dip before where it's pretty much the pumpkin pie filling with, you know, again, all the spices, pumpkin puree. You put a dollop of, or whatever, a topping of Cool Whip. If you were to take a spoonful of that, that's what this is reminding me of. With the dip, you use actual graham crackers, dip them in, eat the filling, good stuff. Still, this is very good. 8%, cannot tell at all. No warming in the chest. You know, no burning down the throat at all, back of your palate. Yeah, Schlafly does it again. So, Schlafly, the St. Louis Brewing Company, their pumpkin ale. I'm going to give this a 4.3 out of 5. I think in the past I've given it a 4.2, maybe a 4.25. I'm really liking it this year. Maybe I haven't been too impressed with the pumpkin ales I've had thus far this year, and it's, you know, bumping it up, but I like it. So that's it for this video. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, comment down below. Let me know what you think of Schlafly. And until next time, peace.